Hey, how's it going everyone? Killer Combat with another NEWSTARS update video, day 15. So, today I'm going to be mainly concentrating on potentials. What I've done is I've got all the boring stuff, so to speak, out of the way. So I've caned all my gold off, caned all my tries off, so you'll be able to see here. Oh, no, wrong one. Elite Feast, so I've done all my A's and all my S's. I will carry on doing B's and C's probably if I have surplus energy that I can't spend anywhere else. I'm pretty much full to the brim on energy bottles, so I don't really need to get any more of those. I've pretty much run out of player space as it is, as you can see. Just got loads of them saved up, not doing anything. So any new players that are going to be going in my team, or perhaps even I can use them to upgrade my substitutes when I get round to it as well. But for now, what I wanted to do first was get my potential sorted, because these are going to be adding a lot of value. They're going to bring a lot of stats to my team, and it's probably the best way to spend my gold at the moment. So let's have a look at what I've actually got. So I've got quite a few purples now that I haven't got around to equipping yet, so I thought I would use this video to kind of explain potentials a bit deeper and get those equipped. So first things first, let's have a look at what I've actually got. So I've got a Master Force. So firstly I'm going to check on Giggsy as usual and see what he's got, and he has no force at all. So dribbling is gone, because force is more valuable for defense and attack, as I've explained many times. Force will allow your player to hold off other players when they're trying to tackle him, so you know, brute force kind of thing. And also it will allow them to kind of muscle in and get their tackles in when they're trying to get the ball back off their opponents. So what I've also got is a purple passing, so he is now fully purpled up. That is going to be great for his stats, and he's looking pretty beast right now. So now I've got a Master Awareness and a Master Stealing. So what I need to do is firstly check my main defender at the moment, which is Marcelo, as he is in the middle. So he's actually got a gold stealing, and he's got a false. Okay, so, and then tackling, stealing and speed. So he hasn't got anything that can be changed, nothing better there. So awareness is a good chance it's going to go on one of my strikers instead then. Eto would be a priority. So he's got dribbling. No, I don't want him to have dribbling. I want him to be able to get into position better. So I'm going to swap that in for awareness. His speed hasn't been leveled up. That needs to be rectified as a matter of priority. And let's have a look at Adriano. What's he packing? So false, awareness, yep. So, and dribbling and shooting. Right, so they're both pretty much level pegging in that respect. So I've got to find somewhere to put this stealing. So I think, because generally the midfield will have a good chance of intercepting a lot of passes, which is what stealing's all about. So I think it should be going on a midfielder. But it's tricky. I've got to figure out who. Giggs. But what can I get rid of? These are all so important. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to put it on a defender. So let's have a look at Pepe then. Okay, so he's running stealing. So let's swap that out for a purple. So that looks pretty decent. Okay, so I've got all these kind of surplus potentials doing nothing. So what I need to do is upgrade them. So firstly I'll need some more gold. Still quite comfortable, I would say, on the amount of diamonds I've got. So I can still afford to waste some on energy. So I'm going to go ahead and try and get some gold, because what I really need to do is give myself enough gold so I can do some upgrades. Doesn't take too much, so I'll just finish off these bees. Okay, use these stamina bottles and then get those bees out of the way. It must be Royal Battle reward day soon. Let's just have a quick look. Okay, so it's tomorrow. So, now I've got 100k, let's go and upgrade some potentials. Right, as I was saying, speed is probably the most important at the moment, and now I've got loads of blue speeds. I think everyone's got a blue speed, pretty much every single player. So I need to kind of pick out players that are going to need that speed the most. I think that I need to get some speed on my strikers, just so they can use that awareness more efficiently. They can combine speed with awareness, will get them into position a lot faster. So just looking down the list, see if I can find the speed that's equipped to my strikers. I must have missed it because I'm kind of doing a terrible job of multitasking, talking and looking, which shouldn't be too difficult. Yep, you're right, I'm just that bad. And also the medication, never forget that. Always the primary excuse when I do something wrong. Okay, so I've looked down twice now and I'm not seeing speed. Right, I found one, so let's have a look. Now, mass select isn't really going to be too bright a move at the moment because, okay, wow, yeah, just go for it. Okay, so that's level 6 right off the bat. That's going to be really good for him. Let's have a look again. Speed, speed, speed. Where are you? It's the man running from left to right. So I'm just looking at all the speeds that I've got. Speed, speed. Nope, not the right players. Oh, man, this is difficult. Right, I've gone past them all again. Right, let me just double check that. Who did I do? Did I do... Oh, he hasn't even got speed. He's got dribbling instead of speed. That's why. Right. So let's see if I can find a speed for this guy. Left to right, running man. Where are you? Oh, don't tell me I've run out, please. I'll have to take it off someone else and put it on him. No. Oh, excellent. Probably my last one. Right, sorted. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, speed Luis. Alright, I'm just going to look for the name Adriana instead because it's confusing me and I'm not having a good time. I do want to get those awarenesses, especially because they're purple as well. Speed, come on, there it is. Right, sorted. Right, if I do mass select green, what is it going to say? Level 8, right. Let's deselect some of these because I don't want to waste all of my potentials on just a few. There's quite a few areas I want to boost up. So let's just get this so it's just getting into the 6. And then I can save some. I'm pretty sure it would have been quicker this way around anyway, rather than doing it, selecting them first. But you never know, this seems to be taking quite a few away. Da 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 da. Nearly there. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm thinking of doing awareness next on my strikers because I think speed combined with awareness will mean that they get in the right positions a lot quicker and a lot more often to receive passes and therefore just get those goals flowing. Right. So I did have a purple awareness. Ah, master awareness there on Gigs. That could be one that I could upgrade. I've got a master awareness here on Adriano, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and mass select green this time. So that puts me on level 4. And then I'll just pick a few, just get it to level 5. How many have I got of blues? Not that many. Maybe not then. Maybe I'll just look at doing something else. So that's the purple master awareness there on Adriano. Master awareness on Eto as well. Lovely. So what about level 4? Right, so that puts them bang on equal level 4. So let's see. What is my team power total for this video? 1322. Okay. I really, really, really wish I could beat this team. I'm just for a laugh, see if I can finally beat this SS Gold Acquisition team. So they're all S players. They are Spain. They have mullered me in the past. And, oh God, please, come on, man. No. I really need to get to the point where I can beat this goddamn team, because once I can get, you know, the VIP rolling on this is like, what, 400k's worth of gold a day with gold VIP, at least. Oh, come on, man. I'm not going to be able to beat them yet. This is so depressing. Go on. Just get one win. No, please. Nah, look, they're just... Oh, yeah, one interception. Excellent. Yeah, they're just too strong. I mean, look, they're passing. We're not getting many tackles in. We're not getting many interceptions in. And they're taking the ball off us quite easily. There you go, look. He couldn't even get the ball out of his half. And, yeah, they're going to muller me again. I must be close, though, surely. A couple of days... keep upgrading those potentials and upgrading my substitutes. I will get there eventually. Oh, I actually got one goal. Yippee. Right. So, I guess what I'll quickly show you before I do my Royal Battle gameplay videos is I'll just quickly show you how I'm getting on with my formation. So, some of you might have noticed, even though you didn't comment, that I was actually doing Bayern Munich when I should have been doing Manchester United. So once again, blame the meds. I was being stupid, and yeah. But once I did figure out that I was doing the wrong one, managed to make some decent progress. So I think it won't be today, but it might be tomorrow, or no, more likely, no, actually, yeah, it will be. It will be tomorrow that I'll be able to finish off level 6. So hopefully with some upgrades and the formation being upgraded, I should be able to do that gold, the SS gold Elite Feast it's called, isn't it? Yeah, Elite Feast. So holding on to Royal Battle place 19. Oh, this guy, this looks like a good challenge for me. So, yeah, holding on to 19th, which is pretty decent. It looks like I'm going to be comfortable in getting promotion to, what is it, the second? No, it'll be the first league, won't it, next week? And then first league, Premier League. Yeah, I think it is. I think we're in the second league now, and then it will be the first league. So, yeah, quietly confident that I'm going to be able to get my promotion to that. So I'm happy with that, and with the ongoing upgrades, I'm just going to get stronger and stronger. So let's have a look at this match. Okay, Eto gets to the byline. Adriano missing the target. I mean, it was a fairly acute angle, but really, if his shooting stat was up to par, then that would have gone in. Again, another save. You know, this is looks like it's a fairly close match. This geezer's got a pretty good keeper, and it could mean the difference in a win or a loss for me. My defence is doing pretty decently. Ah, lovely. Brilliant through ball. Keeper came out and was in no man's land, and that was a nice, easy finish. Oh, look, that was a really good cross. Really good. So, it looks like this guy is... Ooh. Could I have spoke too soon? Is there still a chance? Oh, here we go, look. I mean, now, if my keeper was levelled up a bit, he would have come out and saved that. And, oh my god, this match is intense. I'm on tender hooks here. What is going to happen? Oh, please. Yes, keeper. No, I ain't got enough time. I can't even get the ball up the pitch. Oh, if he would have got that cross in, that could have been it. Oh, so unlucky. So you can see there, I had one more shot, which went off target. That was that one where it was the acute angle. In terms of tackles, I was better. He had a lot more possession. He was a lot better at retaining the ball. In terms of my defence and midfield, wasn't doing enough dispossession. I mean, we did more steals, but obviously we didn't do enough interceptions. So that's something to think about. Let's re-challenge just to see if the game goes a lot differently, because It's all about challenging people multiple times so you can get a better handle on what's going on, because the game is randomised to a degree. Okay, so I mean, my strikers seem to be see there, look, just about missing that cross. It's hard to tell at the moment if that speed and awareness has made a huge difference. Giggs, pass it, man. You can't score. You're not good enough at shooting. Stop being a greedy boy. Oh, Sahin shows Giggs how it's done. Get in there. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, we are making quite a lot of good tackles here. I mean, when we get a clean tackle, we're tackling quite a lot. Keeper fumbles, an easy tap in. So probably need to look at upgrading my keeper a bit. That will be my focus tomorrow, I guess. Getting that potential upgrade on him. And I need to start thinking about upgrading my substitutes bench as well. So I'm going to leave the potentials alone tomorrow. I've done a big potential kind of clean up, and I'm going to leave those alone. Have a look at the substitutes bench and make some changes there, as well as hopefully doing some strengthening. I would like to get my keeper finished off to 5-star. Okay, so again, a nail biter. It's all going to come down to that last attack. And oh, looks like I'm going to get it. Is there time? Is there time? One shot. Come on. I don't know. Third time's a charm, perhaps. Let's have a look. So yeah, it's a really close game. Once again, I'm going to try and have a look, analyse the game, because that is such a key aspect of Football Planet, I would say. It really is beneficial because the game is, you know, kind of animated. There is an actual match to watch. It's important that you do watch the matches because you'll get a lot of insight into how your team's performance is going down. So, okay, that was just a terrible pass from him. And yep, Giggs not able to convert that pass into a goal, unfortunately. Pepe, very good tackle. Happy days. Oh, it's just... See, that there, to me, was kind of a bad awareness. Instead of going near post, he should have gone more, like, maybe even onto the penalty spot. There was enough space there, so more awareness needed for my strikers in order to get into the right positions. So, it's good that I've started upgrading that potential, because clearly it's something that needs to be done. Okay. No good. Okay, so a lot of tackles whiffing there. Put me in danger, but fortunately my keeper able to make the save. Oh man, I'm missing so many shots. Right. Clearly my striker's shooting is just not up to scratch at all. So many wasted chances. I've still got 100k, so... Actually, let's have a look. I just want to go to my team and substitute just to see where I stand at the moment. So, I've got a keeper in there that's doing absolutely nothing at the moment. I've got a defender that's giving me 120 stats across the ball to all my defenders, and a Lucio A in there that's not doing anything. So I've got a 2-star midfielder and a 1-star midfielder. So you can see there how much benefit you get. So 1-star gives you 80 on an A, and a 2-star gives you 120 on an A. So you can see there it takes a 2-star A to be as good as a 3-star B. So that's useful information. So I don't think I can strengthen that A anymore. I don't think I've got any available. Let's just have a quick look. I've got an upgrade instead of strengthen. Could be cheeky and try it. It could be the difference maker. Let's have a look. Right, 75%. Fingers crossed. Come on. No, I knew it was going to do that. When you're down to your last A and you want to strengthen, it's going to fail you. The game is laughing at me, and I'm a sad panda. Right. So what I do want to do is, I think I'm going to go... let's think about this. Let's think about this logically. So if I go to substitute and start dumping 5,000 gold. Alright, let's look at it this way. the max stats he can get is 100, which isn't really a lot. I'm probably going to be better off upgrading my potentials further. So let's spam that button. You never know, I might have even got some golds or some more purples, which would have been even better, but unfortunately not this time. So let's see what would be useful. I mean, I do want to upgrade my shooting, but I don't think I'm going to have enough. So I need to think about another area. Could start upgrading that gold stealing, but how much value am I seriously going to get from that? I think I'm going to upgrade my saving. Maybe if I'm conceding a lot less. No point. Right. I just need more gold. More. Give me more. Let's see if there's anyone to challenge in here, actually. I haven't even checked this yet. I haven't even employed a coach yet for myself. Okay. Have I done all my daily missions then? No. I'll tell you what. We'll do a quick treasure grab random. As usual. You all know now the routine. My routine is I do upgrades. I do treasure fight. I do the 2 modes in coach training. And I do... Can't even remember now. God, my mind is just not working how it should be. It's so annoying that my brain doesn't function. You know, like you think... Because you know that you should be remembering these things, but your brain just won't allow it, and it doesn't work, and you just think, why? That's what the meds... They are strong stuff. Right, so... Now I've got that. Okay, so... Oh! Well, I remember, I'm actually on 98 subscribers now. Don't forget that I'm going to be doing a super duper, super special, you know, the greatest video of all time, All-Stars, Diamond Blowout. I'm literally going to be throwing my wallet at the screen, and it is going to buy me lots of diamonds, and then I'm going to spend them all in one video. Or if I feel like it, I'm going to buy a lot of diamonds over a weekend starting Friday, and I'm going to be spending loads of diamonds on upgrades, lucky spin, all sorts of stuff. You tell me and I'll spend them on that. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a massive diamond spender weekend, because I'm on the brink of taking that #1 spot. I am so close. My Cafu is almost SR. I'm going to be getting it on Saturday. 2 more days, because he's getting 3 levels per day, and I'm 6 levels away from 120. So yeah, make sure, if you haven't subscribed already, I mean, why wouldn't you? This is the #1 Football Planet game in town. You ain't going to get a better YouTube presenter than me doing it. And well, at the end of the day, unless LK or Evil starts making videos, you're not going to see a better team either. And even after this weekend, most likely, even they ain't going to be better than me, because I'm taking that #1 spot very soon, because I'm going to be spending an absolute fortune on this game as a celebration for 100 subscribers. Plus I got that job, so I'm going to do a nice little almighty diamond blowout video. Right, anyway, I digress. Back to this. I need gold. Where am I getting it from? Right, for a start, I can sell a load of stuff. I don't need these small bottles. I've got so many big ones. Is it worth selling a few of these, perhaps? No, I shouldn't. Look, I've got 2 space. I'm going to have... No, I'm definitely not. I just need to use them up. Right. I mean, if only I could do this. So frustrating. C, what am I going to get from C? Seriously. No, it's not worth it. Well, I've done a bit of upgrading anyway. Let's see if it makes a difference. Let's challenge again. You can do it, boys. I can't even, you know, that's how bad my memory is on these meds. I can't even remember what I used that gold to upgrade. What was it? No, ain't got a clue. That's how bad it is. So, you know, you're going to have to forgive me. The operation forced me to go on some seriously heavy painkillers, which again, I mean, how did I interview for that job given that my brain doesn't really work? I mean, yeah, you know, just shows you miracles can happen. So, again, another close match it looks like. Oh, that's what I did. I upgraded my keeper saving potential, didn't I? And it's made no bloody difference because he's still leaking like any man's business. Right. Come on. Let's at least take the lead. Oh, man. Yes! Get in there. Pepe, you are the boy! Pepe pulling out all the stops. Come on, buffer goal. You know you want to. Oh. There's still so much time left. The buffer goal would have been a godsend. Oh, look. I hate the goals where the keeper saves it and then it just rolls in. Oh, just shows you that your keeper's saving stat is just not good enough. Oh, there you go, look. And that pre-gabbling, that is one of the strong ones as well. So I'll take that, and an hour later I'll be even more mashed than I am now. Blimey. Right, so, come on. Look at him, retaining so much possession, wasting that time, and he gets the buffer goal on top. Booyah! So, a comfortable win. I mean, does that mean that that slight upgrade made all the difference? But that possession at the end there, that was beautiful to see. We were in the lead and they were just passing it around, toying with them around their own box. Yeah, loving it. Right. Oh, look. And Flaming. You are in my crosshairs, my friend. Well, he's done quite a lot of upgrades. Wow, Z Roberto, full A stars. Jesus Christ, son, what have you been doing? How can you possibly have 4 A players fully starred up? I mean, actually, it's 5. I've just noticed the keeper as well. Man, don't be shy. You know, if you're watching, when you watch this video, just leave a little comment or a PM. Tell me how much you spent. I won't judge, because I'm telling you now, it'll be a long time before you even anywhere near what I've spent on the All-Stars. So don't worry about it, mate. If you love it, then why not? You don't earn money to bleeding, you know, not have fun with it. At the end of the day, whatever you're having fun with, don't be ashamed. That's the way I think of it anyway. Right, so you're going to muller me. I'm not even going to embarrass myself. Oh, actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought that was just going to be an absolute whitewash. So let's have a look at the stats. Successful passes, pretty equal. His defending was quite a bit better. Possession, bang on equal. I only managed to get off one shot and it went in. So, yeah, props to my strikers for converting 100%. And my keeper didn't do too bad, actually. So, yeah, that was a lot closer than I expected. Maybe I am not too far behind you, Flaming. I know I was beating you not that long ago, so you've obviously done something. Probably invested a bit of money. And, yeah, you've managed to upgrade significantly. So, fair play to you, sir. Fair play to you. Who else can we play? There's no one else that's going to be any kind of... let's have a go at Royalty. Let's just see what happens. I'm just really interested. I mean, even though I'm going to get beaten most likely, I mean, like you saw there, if they score like 2 goals easily in like the first 5 minutes, that's when I'm like, there's no point. It's a loss. But generally, I do watch the full match. Okay, so good tackle, and that's my midfielder there as well, making that tackle. So good for him, or her, as I've said in the past. Does look a bit like a woman. Giggsy, bad pass. Bad pass. Okay, keeper not too bad. 2 or 3 tackles there. Not connecting, so clearly his player's dribbling is better than mine. Oh, God. What? I mean, my keeper there, he literally ran past the attacker to leave the goal open. I mean, what? was he thinking? Good God. I tell you what, I'm just absolutely dying for an S keeper. I mean, this keeper is embarrassing. Really is. I mean, I've got a pretty decent potential leveled up in him. He's 4-star and he is embarrassing. Look. Not a hope in hell. Right, so I got one shot and scored again. 100% conversion. Well done to you. Eto again. Passing, similar. Possession as well I had. Clearly I had more possession, but his possession, he was doing far more with it. He scored, what, a good 85% of his goals, of his shots rather. Yeah, just mullered, outclassed. Keeper embarrassing me. So yeah, I mean, I'm 16th. I mean, all things considering, that's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with where I am at the moment. Obviously I've got a long way to go, but I've still got 29 days worth of VIP. So don't you worry. I'm going to be climbing that table more and more each day, because at the end of the day, I know what's important. I'm analysing those games like you should be too. If you're watching my NEWSTARS video, you'll understand the kind of decisions that need to be made, and hopefully I've given you some insight and some ideas on how to make those decisions. So I'm going to be closing this video off. Remember, subscribe, need 2 more. Big diamond crazy video coming up. Like and subscribe. Hope you're still enjoying the NEWSTARS series. Hope you're starting to see why it was a good idea to go VIP after all, for those of you who didn't think it was a good idea originally. Let me know your thoughts on that, and keep asking questions, keep leaving comments, always replying to every comment that's made on my videos, and yeah, hopefully I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.